Morning, South Africa. Happy Thursday. Let's start down in the Eastern Cape with a check on the snow and general weather conditions. This coming into us from the Eastern Cape Department of Transport saying, morning, Rob. All clear, no snow closures. Not snowing, not raining at all. All passes are open. So this regarding the higher ground of the Eastern Cape, where we certainly did see some snow yesterday. It's a much better looking position this morning for travellers through that region. This is what we saw yesterday. This was the Barclay Pass, the R58, just south of Barclay. It's beautiful snow. If you like snow and you were there, you were really in luck. But it just sort of goes to show that, the Weather Service issues these warnings and really they should be taken heed of, because you don't want to be stuck on a pass like that. I mean, it must be lovely to be in the snow, but it can be pretty treacherous. You look at these vehicles and they're really struggling for traction. Very, very difficult conditions. And you think, okay, if these cars are slipping and sliding, you get a truck goes down the pass, the truck sort of jackknifes and gets in trouble, and then there may well be no way through. And you could be stuck there all day, maybe all night, in freezing temperatures, snowbound and unable to pass. You can just see how difficult it is for these small cars negotiating in those conditions. So absolutely beautiful, lovely to see. We love snow. Winter has arrived, hasn't it, with some sort of vengeance, but it just shows you the difficulties that motorists can encounter. We don't drive on snowy roads. We don't really use snow tyres or winter tyres either. So just a caution. When you hear those warnings, please take heed of them. All right, away from that, down into Durban, the M19 has these roadworks going on Reservoir Hills. Now, if you leave Durban, go out from Springfield on Mgena Road through the M2 onto the M19, you get this single lane section. It's not very long, but it's long enough to just have you funneling into a single lane and causing delays at peak times out to New Germany, Claremont and Pinetown. And don't forget, overnight this weekend, major disruption set for Durban's M2. The road will be closed between Spaghetti Junction and the M7. The first closure Saturday night into Sunday morning will be on the northbound track, and then Sunday night it'll be southbound. Just start preparing about alternative routes and how to avoid that, because it will be very slow on those alternatives as you come off those closures.